Eric, I don't know if you saw where Tim Tebow said you're the best player in the SEC. Did you see that?
No, I did not.
What's your response to that?
I mean, I guess if he's Superman, I don't know. If he's Batman, I'm Robin. You know, so I mean that's a big compliment. And I mean, just coming from him, he's a Heisman Trophy winner, won national championships. I mean, what more can you say? You know, I truly respect that guy, and I respect him for saying that. I never thought, you know, he would think of me like that, but. I think it's possible, but, you know, in this day and age, you know, fans like to see offense. You know, they like to see big points. They like to see quarterbacks throwing for thousands and thousands of yards. And, I mean, this is pretty much an offensive game. But as long as my team is winning, I'm happy.
You were so good last year. How does your game get better?
There was a lot of plays last year where, you know, I could have had a pick, but it ended up being a PBU. You know, anything, you know, missed tackles, you can always improve there. Being at the right place at the right time. I mean, there's so many things I can improve on in my game right now. Focus in on your keys before the play and not worry about all the motions and the shifts and things like that, and just focus on what you're supposed to, and you'll see a lot more of what's happening if you just focus on that.
Were you already doing that, though?
To a certain extent, you know, me being young and not having that experience, I kind of get sidetracked. You know, you kind of get ADD on the field. I mean, you got 110,000 people in the stands yelling and cheering, so you kind of wander off sometimes. But I think I can get better at that point too.
Eric, some people just think assume it's a foregone conclusion that you would leave and go pro after your junior year. How much thought have you given to that?
Not too much thought right now. You know, just trying to get ready for this season and finish this season out, and hopefully, you know, get to the SEC championship and win this year, and get to a BCS bowl.
Do you enjoy the responsibility of being the poster child for Tennessee football?
Yeah, I like that responsibility, to be honest with you. You know, I like dealing with it. I like being on the face of Tennessee, but I just like representing my school well. I think that's probably the main thing.
Do you enjoy that, you know, little 7-year-old boys are wearing your number and looking up to what you do, not just on the field, but off the field, and on pictures and posters? And
I like that a lot, you know, because I got little brothers, and you know, I've been an example for them for the longest, and it's crazy seeing other people that don't even know me, but just, you know, hear about me and see me play, and they give me a lot of respect, you know, and that does a lot for me and my confidence.
Is that something you carry with you, though? I mean, not really a negative, but a responsibility when you go out, that, you know, you can't just maybe act like a normal 22-year-old guy. That you're always going to have eyes on you. Is that something you're aware of?
Yeah, I mean, I'm 20, by the way, and trying to give me an extra years. But I'm 20, but you know, I've always had that role, to be honest with you. Being with my brothers and having to set the example for them and showing them the way and how not to act and how to act, you know. But I mean, I had to grow up fast as a youngster, so I guess I'm kind of mature beyond my years.